The perfect union. It's true that some couples appear to have discovered the key to long-term romantic satisfaction. They make a funny noise. They are quite successful. They improve one another. Humans require love to survive. And genuine connection is what we desire. The quality of our relationships determines the quality of our lives, as it has been repeatedly stated. We need to feel well when it comes to dating or marriage. It's as if there's someone with us. Someone who believes in us. However, many people are harmed by unbalanced relationships. They're frustrated and alone, and they're looking for solutions. What does it take to get things right in a world where everything is wrong? The dissatisfied couples were unable to reconcile their differences without experiencing and expressing dissatisfaction. Their pessimism grew. Instead of being settled, things were left hanging. Small moments, ordinary exchanges, build stability and enjoyment in a relationship. Those happy couples adore one another. Comparing yourself to others is not the same as looking at positive instances of relationship bliss. Observing a couple's happiness does not imply that I would want their connection. One person's fantasy may be another's nightmare. Taking note of positivity and love in the world, on the other hand, is a wonderful thing to do. It's always a joy to see happy couples. Love is lovely, but it isn't without its difficulties, and it is always a work in progress. Flawless is a difficult objective to achieve, because no one is perfect, and we all have our own characteristics that distinguish us. But there is perfection in love. It's a feeling that may make a relationship feel just right and tick all of our unique feel-good boxes. Harmony and compatibility are two topics on which we can agree. Mutual respect and admiration are topics we may discuss. But sometimes it's the small things, people's actions, and ways of being that actually demonstrate what love is all about. All the details, even the tiniest ones, should reflect love. It's completely common for people to have doubts about whether their relationship is what it should be like. It's perfectly fine if your family isn't the same as the one you grew up in. You can spend a long time together in silence. You are not made to feel uncomfortable, and you are not required to converse constantly. Couples who can spend time together in silence, each doing their own thing, have a special bond. That's fantastic if your parents and partner get along. If they don't like one another, however, it's a lot less fun. This, on the other hand, does not have to be a subject of contention. Your spouse is not required to attend family dinners with your parents, but he or she must love and respect your relatives. All you have to do now is establish the balanced rules. Don't underestimate the potential of a few little, basic improvements in your relationship to help you build the abilities you'll need to keep your love going strong for years to come. There is still friction in a highly healthy and happy relationship filled with love and a plethora of picture-perfect images. Conflict is a natural part of life. The way we manage difficult situations and our expectations for the partnership, I believe, is the difference between perfect relationships and those that fail. We will make mistakes as two separate people that are in love. We will inflict pain on one another and say heinous things in our rage. We'll almost certainly violate commitments and lie. Some of us will commit adultery and breach our commitments. These aren't the things that make or break a marriage, it's what we do with them and how we handle them that determines how flawless our union is. Even a fleeting gaze, a quick shoulder massage, or a kiss on the neck might serve as a gentle reminder to your partner that you are more than simply roommates and that you are loved and supported. You have disputes with each other when you are highly furious with each other. The people we care about the most are the ones who bear the brunt of our bad feelings. Conflicts, on the other hand, are beneficial to relationships since they suggest that you both need to make a change. It's critical to be able to conclude disagreements in a positive tone and accept your errors. There are many fruits that come from a perfect partnership, and here are 5 of them. Number 1, affection. It can take the form of verbal or physical communication, but both are required. Hugs, pats on the arm, and handshakes are all common greetings. You become closer when you experience the passion of a relationship. Even a simple comment such as "I know we'll figure things out" can make a big difference. The affection is palpable. Number 2, being curious. Successful couples are really interested in their partner's point of view, especially in the midst of a disagreement. What's the source of your feelings? It is critical to maintain active interaction. Even in the midst of a disagreement, demonstrating that you care by actually listening and participating in conversation produces a bonding experience. Number 3, apology. A happy relationship may not always agree, but they make an effort to communicate. Empathy for others allows you to stay connected. The ability to quickly and effectively apologize relieves the need to be right, allowing a relaxed sense of enjoyment to flourish. Number 4. Understanding. A couple who is fighting is focused on the negative. But in successful partnerships, even conflict is a source to find agreement. See, we want the same thing. Commonality and connection are always present and recognized. Number 5. Playfulness. Playful couples are the happiest. They can be found smiling at each other or laughing hysterically in the middle of a dispute. They have a lot of inside jokes in their relationship. When they gaze at each other, it's as if they've entered a private realm. Their friendship is based on a shared sense of humor. Thank you for watching all the way to the end of the movie. Please consider sharing it and subscribing. Also, turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any of our future videos. See the description for more information.